Today, my friends, welcome back to The Crew 2. We are here, and I am back, and we are ready to get going again. A little bit more sensible now, you know, just a little bit. This car is super interesting. This is the Porsche 911 GT1 Strassenversion. I'll never do that again. Sorry. Let's jump in and buy this car, and of course, we're going to pick a nice little color for it. We're going to go for the red first, because why the heck not? I'd buy it for them all as I displayed. Now, this... before we go anywhere, let's have a look around this beautiful machine. As you can clearly see, it is ridiculously obvious that this is a race car mobile. Now, there are some facts about this car. I say one in particular that I really want to talk about, but we're going to do that as we customize the car. But first things first, we go and drive. Here she is, looking all long and racy. She sounds like a Porsche, looks like a Porsche. Does she drive like one? Now, currently, this is bog standard. There's nada done to it. Woo! But it's already a race car. And as you clearly saw, it is in the hypercar class, which is pretty significant. It is a special version of the Porsche 911 GT1. I say special. To me, I'm glad that they added this version opposed to the actual race car. But here's the funny thing. This is a road-going car. And you're like, no, Theo, it's a race car. I ain't stupid. I ain't blind. It's a race car. No. This has a special story behind it. And I'm so glad it has visual customization. Now, this is clearly a GT1 car. And this is the road-going version that was built specifically for homologation reasons. That means it was built so that they could be allowed to put it into racing. For it to be allowed into the races, they literally created a race car for the roads. Now, I want to make this thing properly road-going race car, if you get what I mean. I think the lights, I kind of like these options right here, so that's exactly what we're going to go for. Yeah, I was going to say, I missed something. We didn't. We got front fender customization. We can go for cheeky carbon fenders, which adds a little bit to it, I think. We're going to keep the Porsche wheels just because they look great. We can put carbon mirrors on the front, even though they're absolutely massive. We still like them. We still stan, if you will. Second side skirt for me. Carbon on the fenders. It would be cool if we had like a crazy wide body, but of course I imagine people don't want to stray too far from it on this car. I do. I like them wide, thick. So we got some big old wangs, and we got some that's like slightly bigger. It's slightly bigger than standard. And to be honest, it actually looks too big for this car. But does the original look too big for this car? It does, to be honest. I kind of like this ducktail, but you know me. Number 6, we're going for the best. Now, rear bumper customization, just change it up, just make it look a little bit more. Oh, those are nice. That new light bar looks awesome. I want to make it look like less race car at the rear. So I'm going to go for that option if available. You know what? I'd tell a lie. We'd just go for the new light and a bit of carbon on the interior. We go full red. I'm joking. We're going to tone it down a little bit. Maybe put it down to just stitching because we've already got the red roll cage in there. And there's no insert. So that is my customizations. Now we're going to go through and check, see what tires we have. I need to add more tires to my collection. A lot of you guys were saying, though, I don't have that many tires. How you got that many tires? I buy all the bundles. I tell you every week, buy the bundles. Buy the bundles or you will regret it. Okay? I promise you, it's worth it. Because you just get these ridiculous collections of bits. Go for the red underglows. Now, do I want underglow? I'm going to say no for this car. I'm going to go for the dark window tint. And we could also put a nice little Christmas tree on the top. No? I've been doing a little bit of grinding. If you saw my live streams over on the other social network that's not YouTube, but you stream on, you know which one I'm saying. Right. Upgrades complete. Let's go over to the liveries and see what people have come up with. Again, it's just come out. I'm not expecting many. We got a full carbon livery. Please. You think I'm that boring? We got a little blackout on the hood. Why don't you just put the carbon hood on? You didn't think about that, did you? They're okay. They're okay. That's not my style. We're going to go for a nice color. I think yellow might actually be my color for this. And here we are. Look at this monstrosity. Did the tires change color or is it? No, I think I bought that color already. It still works with the paint. I love that. It's very nice. Okay. I'm over here at the salt flats, as you can clearly see. because I want to see what speed we can get out of this thing. Holy poo, it's climbing fast. Look at the NOS coming up there. Beautiful. And the brake lights, let's give them a tap. Looks so good. Flying up to 200 miles an hour like it's nada. This is a quick car. I don't know if it's going to be as quick as some of the others. I'm going to say no. Not as fast as the Bugattis, but it is still a nice quick car to get to the highest speeds pretty easily. Let's go on the train track. I'm personally really glad that they added it as a hypercar opposed to adding it as one of the race cars. I think it's much cooler when you have the ability to customize cars. Like, I'm always that way. I do like that there are the race car variants of cars. But come on, man. If you're going to give us a car, let us do the tweaky. Let's do the modification. That's what I want to do. It's climbing a little bit better now that it's on the road. I'd say it's pretty good at, like, being able to do... Look at this. I'm not losing any speed. Maybe 1 mile an hour or 2 by doing these minor adjustments to the car. Normally, you would slow down tremendously. I'm going to take it back. This might be a really quick car. I think the Bugattis still have the pull, but the stability of speed is something that's always lacked with most cars. But clearly, this is doing something special. I'm gaining speed in the 200s while taking that corner at full lock. Let's see how it does with me. I just destroyed an animal. I'm sorry. I'm vegan. I'm not. Let's... Oh, okay. Oh! Jump into the PvP and the boys. No. We need to do a hypercar. We're going to Vegas, baby. Let's go. We're ready with the Strassenversion. Let's give them hell. Come on. Show us that you are a race car in disguise. I mean, it's pretty obvious that it's a race car. It's not really in disguise, is it? But let's see how we do. Are there any Bugattis? They're all going to draft each other, so they're going to fly past me initially. And it's not often that I do hypercar races. I normally try and do the street racing. But now we're picking up speed. Oh my god. I was worried. I literally broke. But I'm still... Oh, 290, baby. The pack is staying. That's not a Bugatti. I was going to say... I was a little bit worried there for a second. Oh, we're going off. But we're back on before everyone else. This guy's still flying ahead. He had a proper sling. He passed me. He went really, really on the inside. Come on. Just rub the wall. Don't mind me. Oh. Back into second. This is going to be a long event too, so... Try not to get... My steering is too good that I'm driving off the road. We got one rage quitter right at the beginning. That's all right with me, baby. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gaining on him. Oh, Porsche! Porsche, you go so fast. Oh. Let off just a little bit. I may have to give out that position, but it's it's not a laugh. I can't tell he's black. It's a black Ferrari, for God's sake. I've got all these basic bits on it, but on PvP, everyone just matched to the same. So I didn't really need to do the upgrades, but we needed to test it in the free roam, okay? Okay. Oh no. Oh, he's messed it up. Am I back on it? Did I just see him? No way. I'm using my NOS like an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do it when I'm nervous. I do it on every bloody game. I'm gaining on him a little bit. Oh, that was perfect. Give it beans. Oh, yes. Downhill. Come on, Strassenversion. Strassen? I don't know how to properly pronounce it. Mate, Germans, tell me. Am I doing it right? I mean, as close as I can possibly get with my English accent. And brake. See if he messes up on this section. I mess up quite a lot. Nah, he's done it. He's done it. Oh, no! I jinxed myself and I'm in 3rd place. Oh. Listen, why did you put a solid wall there? 3rd place. I'll accept 3rd place. That is a quick car. I am happy with that. It was my mistakes of, like, not really knowing how good this car could turn. Normally, cars don't turn this well. Normally, they turn like poo-poo. And which is why my brain was like, no. You're gonna... I just... Too much. In the dirt all the time. And there we have it. What did I get? Do I get anything for that? I can't actually remember. Yeah! I go up a little bit. That's good. We're grinding on the PvP slowly. All right, my friends, thanks so much for watching this video. Let me know what you think of this car. You getting it? Are you not? It's in the game. You buy with the monies. Why not? Be sure to smash the like, subscribe if you're not. See you in the next video. Until next time, peace.